If you have our sticker, you recognize that shot. Yeah, our sticker actually came from that shot right there. Less the sunrise or sunset, I should say, at the moment. But no, our sticker was actually that shot right there with the sunset going down. And good memories here at Quartzite, Arizona. But I got a tough subject to cover today, and no, the title of the video isn't clickbait, and it's going to be a tough one. I've tried to film this at least 3 times, and let's see if I can do it. We're going to give it a shot, jump on the bike and go for a ride. Hang on, guys. Let me get my stuff on here. See if we can't give a little ride through Quartzite here. Actually, we're gonna go to the first place, one of the first places I visited. There we go. And yes, I can kickstart it, but it's sure a lot easier. Sure a lot easier to push that button. The older we get, we kind of like going for that push button and start this thing up. What is going on, everybody? I hope everybody is well. We're just going to jump out here on the road, and we're going to take a trip up to Spanish Cabin, and one of the very first places staying in Quartzite that we went to explore, and we'll talk a little bit about what's going on. Yeah, this has been a pretty rough week. I've been hanging out with friends, Tom and Lori, and they have been amazing, and just love those guys. And I know I'm supposed to be at the rally. Next exit, Bob and Pearl have a rally going on. I don't think it officially starts yet, or maybe today is the first day, but I'll be going over there, and I haven't been ready yet, and I knew that I needed to film this video and get it out there, kind of let you guys know what I've been going on, what's been going on. And I put out a community post yesterday, just to kind of let everybody know that we'll be talking to them. We'll get something out there and let you guys know. But wow, where do I begin? How about, one of the questions I get is, where did Karen and I meet? And what was that? Karen and I met about 5 years ago, and she was coming out of a divorce. I was coming out of a relationship of my own, and I guess, we shared that in common, so it made it easy to start a conversation, and one thing led to another, and I asked Karen out, and we've been together ever since. One of the things that I told her, though, when we were first together, is that I'm going to be leaving full time in the motorhome, and I don't know when I'll be back, or well, the closer that we got to leaving, actually I got to leaving, I was about a couple months away, and I said, I just reminded her, I said, I'm going to be leaving here pretty soon. And she's, one way or the other, I don't remember if she said, can I go with you, or if I offered, but she said yes. And she had no idea what this crazy idea was, and what I was going to be doing, but she took a leap of faith, and we left that original in the fall of 2017 to start this journey that we've shared with you guys ever since. And we had a fallback. You know, the plan was to come back in 6 months, and if it wasn't working out for either one of us, we could bail at that point. No harm, no foul. She had no idea what to expect, didn't even know if she was going to like it or not, and just thought I'd take a view of where we've got going on here. Well, needless to say, we've been together ever since. We got back that 6 months later, and yeah, she did not want to stop, and neither did I. We've been having a blast ever since. But hold on, I'll get you back on the road here in just a second. So I'm going to continue now. I had to adjust the camera a little bit and make sure everything was working okay. We're back riding again. Everything looks good. I guess I could say we started off our journey going down through California. We have met some amazing people along the way, and I think that was more amazing than the places we go or the people that people we've met. Actually, are the ones that have really made this journey amazing, and we thank all of you guys for that. Okay, yeah, this is Mitchell Mine Road, and if you came to the 2018 RTR, it was right over there, and then excuse me, the 2017 winter was right over there, and if you came to the 2018, it was over there. But so this is kind of, it's marked on Google Maps as the RTR location. So let's see, these guys, get out of these guys' way. All vacant now, but back then there were thousands of rigs back in here, and that was pretty amazing. And see it again. Sorry, I think the camera got whipped there. The brush and branches kind of overhang the road, so try to keep you from getting whipped. But yeah, and what an amazing journey! Just an amazing journey. But we headed on back down, and here we are in Quartzite, and love being down here in the desert. We originally planned on being in Texas for this winter, but when COVID hit, it just it wasn't going to happen, and we didn't want to put in that time and expense to go see Texas, only to have everything closed and you really can't see it. So we took the safer route. We came down to the southwest and figured we'd hang out with friends, and that's what brought us on down here. Let's see if we can avoid the branches again. Pretty rocky. If you're coming to Spanish Cabin, definitely bring a high clearance vehicle, preferably 4-wheel drive, or ATV, motorcycle, because your average car isn't going to get up here. So, and even on a bike, you know, all these big rocks and everything can be kind of slippery. But let me get up here to Spanish Cabin, and we'll continue talking. So hang on, guys. Maybe I'll just leave the camera roll and let you guys enjoy the view. And even down at the bottom down there, the road is safe. I've been up on this, but boy, if you venture off the road, you got to be careful up here, because there's holes in the ground. And this is how the West was won, I guess. All of this gold, everything that they've mined out of here over the years is all turned into dollars that you and I see, and the things that we see today was used to build this country. So I respect that. And I definitely respect those holes, because some of them are deep and you're not getting out of them without a ladder or a rope. And if you don't kill yourself falling in, you're gonna be hurting. I've showed the mines before, and we've talked about it. Filmed them before. That's the other thing I could say on this journey. You know, sharing with you guys. That's been an amazing part of this journey too. Well, there it is, guys. There's Spanish Cabin. There's no real history on this place, so I can't really, I've Googled it, I've looked it up. I'm sure it was a miner's cabin. And let's see if we can't take the gloves off here. And because there's mines all around here. And I'm sure when it was built there wasn't much of quartzite down that way, but somebody was up here mining, and you can see it's kind of falling in. Looks like somebody has stacked up rocks trying to kind of recreate the wall. Fireplace in the corner, and even the window kind of framed right there show quartzite. But let me set you down here and see if we can't share with you guys. So I guess the reason, let me get you, there we go. I guess the reason why I shared all of that about Karen and how we met is Karen and I have opted to go our different directions, and it's been hard to talk about, it's been hard to film this. Again, this is my third or fourth trying to film this, and there's a lot of feelings there. You know, what happened, well, he said, she said, I won't go down that path. If it's one thing that I've learned, that things change, and you never know. I mean, maybe she'll end up back on the journey again, back on the channel again, and it's yes, we are feeling the emotional toll that breakups generally do to people, and I know this also has an effect on the people that we have to tell, whether they're friends, family, like you guys, and it's not an easy task. No blame. No, this isn't a firestorm. We're not burning down the house. We're not burning bridges, and the channel will go on. We'll talk about that next on the ride down out of here, and there will be some changes though. Karen was an integral part of the channel, and she was an integral part of your guys' lives as well as mine. So, you know, all of that changes with you know, with these situations. And the bad part of, you know, these breakups is telling people, and it's taken an emotional toll on me, trying to figure out how to tell you guys how to put that out there. I've had so many people that have wrote, have commented, have you know, trying to give support, but they're really not sure what's going on. And you know, I wanted to avoid having to tell it over and over again, just because it does kind of rip the band-aid off of the wound a little bit every time you have to go over it with somebody, or you know, tell somebody. And with thousands of you guys out there, that would be a lot of band-aids, and I just don't have that many. So but I joke, but you know, I'm getting to that point because there's been a lot of tears this week. I'm really grateful to Tom and Lori. They've just amazing people, and all of you guys. You know, I know you didn't know what was going on. You knew something was serious was going on, but yeah. So, you know, unfortunately, I get the task of letting you all know. And Miss Karen is hurting. I am hurting. You know, and we'll get through it. You know, we're strong. She's strong. I'm strong. We'll manage to get through this. But let's jump back on the bike here, and we'll talk about what the changes and what's going to be happening with the channel, and how we move forward from here. So hang on, guys. We'll jump on the bike. Sorry, I know it's not great news, but we'll give you a minute. I need a minute. Yeah, coming back here to the bike. How many of you noticed? You talk about real life. Talk about you know, my head is just not perfectly right. And how many of you noticed that I only have one glove? I stopped back there for a second to adjust. I had to take my glove off to do it, and I forgot to put my other glove back on, so rode all the way up here, and I noticed it when I got off the bike and I went to take my glove off and I didn't have my glove. It fell off somewhere there, so let's go back and see if we can find my glove, and we'll reunite it with my hand here. Sounds like there's a few people coming up the road, so we'll be careful. And we'll watch for my glove on the way back, see if we find it. And we'll talk a little bit about the future of the channel, and how what the effects are going to be. You know, I'm already missing Karen for everything. I mean, you know, but Karen had a let's see if we can get down here. Here we go. Karen had a part of all the production of the videos that we've shared with you guys over the last 4 years, and her contribution to that is sorely missed, and will be felt for a long time. We didn't kick out a video this week, and I don't know that we will. We do have a live coming up tomorrow, and hopefully if I can get this uploaded, and if we have good internet signal, we'll be able to air that live tomorrow night. We are running a little bit on little rough on the internet, the data signal from AT&T, and we'll see how that goes. But you know, Karen had a big part of the lives, and she was a great organizer for organizing the topics and helping make sure we covered them all in the lives. And I want to make sure that we don't have a crash video here. But yeah, having her organizational skills there, we'll get by. We'll play it by ear. We'll just we'll carry on, and the lives will continue. Our endeavor will continue. Just with one less person. But we'll continue. We'll have the live tomorrow night. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of questions, and that's okay. You know, we'll take it together. And I know this has an effect on everybody, not just Karen and I, but this has an effect on everybody at the channel. Kind of the bad part about YouTube is it's already pretty hard to break up with somebody and have a relationship break up, but to have so many people that you have to share that with, and that's part of having the channel. That's part of doing this. But you know, I just want to pick up the pieces, dust myself off, and get back to work again. And I look forward to doing that. Karen and I haven't really spoken since we parted ways, and we'll see what the future brings. I don't know. The Back in Time videos Karen was instrumental in, and hopefully we can continue those, because those are a good way to, you know, get some footage out there when there's not much happening. You know, she's human, I'm human. We're both very stubborn people, and you know, we have always been able to come to some agreement and work through our troubles. And this last time, though, we just got to that one thing that we just can't seem to work past. And when two people are stubborn and back to back, hey, look at that. Look at that, guys. I found my glove. Haha. I was due for some good luck. You know what? Let's see if we can put this on there. But yeah, you got two people stubborn, and you know, we all have those immovable decisions in our own minds. It doesn't matter what the situation, what the relationship. There are things we will and won't do, and generally we could always work that out. And this one we couldn't. And there we go. How's that look? My hand feels more protected already. And that's all it is, you know. Is there a possibility we could get back together in the future? You know, I don't rule that out, but I also have to move forward and continue on. I have a life, and life is short. And you know, the motto, live life full time, that we've been saying for a little while now. Well, don't you know, sacrifice your own happiness. Don't sacrifice on the decisions you make for that happiness. And I think that's important. We got one life. There's no redos. You don't get another shot at it. And you know, that's not to say that I couldn't still bend, or Miss Karen couldn't still bend, but you know, we need to move on. We need to live life. Let's see. I think I came this way, right? But I think that's going to wrap up this video, guys, because I'm almost home. And it's a tough one. I think I finally made it through one. And I'm so thankful for that. I'm so thankful for you guys. You guys have been amazing. If I did not respond to you individually, now you kind of know why. And I didn't want to keep ripping the Band-Aid off. But I hope to see you guys at the live tomorrow night. And thank you for hanging in there. You guys mean a lot to me. And I hope you know that. Almost had another crash. Again, not in my right mind. I'm getting better though. I'm getting better. See if we can get the gloves off. We found the glove, guys. We found the glove. There you go. See if I can get this helmet off and thank you guys properly. I thank each and every one of you guys. I'm so thankful for you. And if you know Karen, if you can contact her, she can use your support too. And thank you for being here. We really appreciate it. And it's time to go in and have a cup of coffee and settle my nerves a little bit and finish this video. So we'll get it uploaded, and thanks for hanging in there with us. Live life full time, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night. Take care. Bye-bye.